My grandpa is the toughest man I know, 75 years old, and he still mows his own lawn in the Texas heat. So when he sat down on the porch and said, "Hey kid, my left arm feels like it's made of lead," I knew something was wrong. I didn't wait. I threw him in the truck and drove like a maniac to the nearest ER. The waiting room was packed. Flu season. Everyone was coughing, crying it was a mess. I rushed to the front desk, my voice cracking. I told the receptionist, "My grandpa's having a heart attack. He needs a doctor now." She didn't even look up from her paperwork. She just pointed to a stack of clipboards. "Take a number, sweetie. It's a 4-hour wait for non-trauma." "Non-trauma?" I yelled. "He's literally gray. Look at him." She just sighed. That cold, robotic sigh. "He's probably just dehydrated. Give him some water and sit down." 2 hours passed. 2 hours. My grandpa's breathing got shallow. His eyes were starting to glaze over. I kept going back to the desk, but they treated me like a nuisance. Like I was just some dramatic kid who didn't understand how hospitals worked. Finally, Grandpa stopped talking. He just leaned his head back and made this horrible, rattling sound in his chest. That was it. I didn't ask again. I grabbed a wheelchair, pushed him right through the staff-only double doors, and started screaming, "Code Blue! He's crashing!" A young doctor intercepted me looking furious. "You can't be back here. We have a protocol." I grabbed him by the scrubs. I didn't care anymore. I looked him in the eyes and said, "Listen to me closely. My uncle is the chairman of the state medical board. If my grandfather dies because you were too busy following protocol to check a pulse, I will spend every cent of my inheritance making sure you're selling insurance by Monday." The doctor's expression shifted instantly. From annoyed to terrified. He checked Grandpa's pulse and his face went ghost white. "He's in VTASH! Get the paddles, now!" The next 30 minutes were a blur of shouting and electricity. They had to shock him 3 times to bring him back. Later that night, the doctor found me in the hall. He was shaking. He told me that if I'd waited 5 more minutes in that lobby, Grandpa wouldn't have made it. He apologized over and over, begging me not to call my uncle. I just took a sip of my coffee and said, "Don't worry about it, Doc." And for the record, my uncle's a plumber, but he is the chairman of the local bowling league.